Okay.
Welcome, everyone. This is Jamey Reilly. I'm the host of the PSALM Salon. We're here this evening with Nik Everett, a favorite longtime rocker, and this is the first time Nik has appeared at the salon. He'll be performing this evening, and his full performance will be available for viewing on Ustream on the Live at the PSALM Salon channel. And Nik, I'd like to welcome you to the PSALM Salon. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you. It's wonderful. Wonderful to be here. Beautiful room.
We've been looking forward to your performance for quite a while.
Yes, me too.
Yeah.
Me too.
Nik will be performing with his band. C. Bradley Jacobs is on bass, and Tom Hampton will be performing on pedal steel, lap steel, and numerous guitars. We're looking forward to a really great show. Nik, I wanted to ask you if you could describe your music a little bit for our listeners.
Well, I always thought my music was like a potpourri, like a mix of American meets British, kind of like American folk meets British pop, kind of, with some Americana thrown in,
Okay, very interesting.
Roots music, I guess, would be in the brew too,
How did your style evolve?
I don't know. I mean, just from being a kid, I was just, I was like a sponge. I just listened to the radio all the time. I started out as a drummer. I messed around with trombone, guitar. I used to sing for the girls in the cafeteria, and that kind of got me. The girls liked music, so that drew me in. So
Okay.
well, kind of threw it all into the pot.
I think that's how a lot of us guys got into music. I understand you're from Delaware originally.
Yes.
Yeah. How long have you been in Philadelphia?
Well, I lived in Philadelphia for almost 10 years, and then I moved back to Delaware.
I see.
So it's in the early 90s. Delaware is just a good base for me. I'm right next to 95, and it's home. And I had originally gone back to help some family members, but you can get good bang for your buck on real estate down there and everything. So
Yeah, low taxes.
Yes, right, exactly.
Did you start playing in high school? What was the genesis of your music? Your mom made you take lessons? How did it all happen?
Well, I always loved singing when I was a really little boy, and then I was in choirs, and then I started out as a drummer, and I was the drummer and the lead singer in rock bands.
Okay.
And it was a hard job,
Yeah,
but
it
really helped me, And then I just wanted to move to the front. I was really into writing and singing, and I wanted to play the guitar.
I see.
And so that's how it all evolved.
So that's how you picked up the guitar.
Exactly.
And got out from behind the drum set.
Right.
Okay. And how long have you been performing?
I've been performing since the early 80s. So yeah, almost well over 25, 30 years. Yeah, between 25 and 30 years.
Great. Is there anything that you'd like to share with any of the up-and-coming musicians who might be watching or listening, what to look for, what to look out for?
Wow, that's a good question. It's just, it's basically the same, what to watch out for. There's just always going to be a lot of sharks out there, attorneys, managers, people like that, publishers that might want to take advantage of you. You got to be careful, but just stay honest and true to your art,
That's great advice.
Play your music and play it with integrity, and then if something happens, it happens. If it doesn't, at least you've got your integrity.
Yep, that's great advice. That's great advice. I'd like to ask Nik if he would care to play a song for us now. And
sure.
Okay, Nik.
Okay.
Have at it.
All right. This is a song called "In Pieces" from the soundtrack of Greetings from Asbury Park, a film I wrote the music for, a documentary. The city's in pieces as it's carried away. Doesn't look like the postcard I mailed yesterday. There once was a time when no faces were hiding between the tales and the lies of a city that's dying in pieces, in pieces. strangers come to our city to build a new town. They take all their money and then can't be found. I stand by the sea, see less of the past. The city balls wrecking what we all thought would last in pieces, in pieces. Building tries shadow the horizon of my city by the sea. Boardwalk shops fall, stand alone beneath a crowded sky. I can't say goodbye. If we can't find a way to keep our sister and brother, the line will grow wide until we can't see each other. I pray for redemption and an answer today, while they're taking the soul of our city away in pieces, in pieces, in pieces, in pieces, in pieces.
Bravo.
Thank you.
Very nicely done. Now, is that an autobiographical work?
It's a documentary about eminent domain that I was asked to write the music for. It's only autobiographical in the sense that Asbury Park is my father's hometown,
see.
so I have a
Okay.
lot of family there, so a lot of
Gotcha.
emotional and blood ties to the town. So yeah, it was great. It was very.
Yeah, great song, great
Thank you.
movie. Yeah,
Thank you.
thanks. So, what's next for you?
Just coming up with some new material, and I want to record. I'd like to get these guys in the studio and make another record.
Well,
And,
believe it or not, this will be your first official recording tonight.
Well, that'll be
We
great.
multi-track all of the shows, so you'll have some material to listen to and maybe contribute to your next CD.
Yeah, Brad's actually played on one of my albums,
He
the
was
Gravel and Honey
mentioning-
record. Yeah,
was
he and our drummer Eddie, my brother, were the rhythm section for that record. But that's been a number of years now, so we need to get back in. So.
Well, that's great.
Yeah.
Well, that's all the time we have for right now. It's been a pleasure speaking with Nik Everett. We're looking forward to his performance tonight, and thank you so much, and we'll see you soon.